Welcome back, guys. I'm Floch from Floch Fitness, and today we're going to be doing a total body workout with just a set of dumbbells. Let's get started. We're gonna get workout started with a little bit of a warm up, so follow along with me. Today we're gonna be starting off with what's called rock back breathing. Rock back breathing, we're gonna be using our breathing muscles, our transverse abdominis and internal obliques, to pull that rib cage down, back, and in. We're gonna expand the air through our upper back. So I want your elbows on the ground. Take a gentle breath in through your nose, filling up your upper back with air. Now as you exhale, you're gonna do an open mouth sigh. Think about rounding that back. Breathe in through your nose, all the way out. 2 more, breathe in, all the way out. 1 more time, breathe in, and all the way out. Excellent. Shake it out, let go of some of that tension. If you're doing this exercise correctly, you're gonna feel a nice expansion through your upper back, and you're gonna feel your abs turn on. You might even feel a little bit of a stretch through your lower back. Let's do 1 more set of 4 breaths. Elbows on the ground. Push yourself away. Breathe in between the shoulder blades. Exhale completely, open mouth sigh. Breathe in and out. 2 more, breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. And relax. Awesome work. Let's move on to our next exercise. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna be taking a step backward into a reverse lunge. From here, in your lunge position, you're gonna punch, punch, and then up overhead before you step forward. We'll alternate to the opposite side. Punch, punch, and then up overhead. We're gonna be doing 5 of these per side, working on opening up our hips, our shoulders, our upper back. Good, take our time, and we reach across. We wanna be focusing on an upper back rotation, upper back and shoulder rotation. Punch, punch, and then as we reach, keep those arms nice and long. There's 3. Let's do 2 more. Reach and reach, 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 and reach. Last one, guys. Reach, reach, reach. Step back, reach, reach, and reach. Awesome. The next exercise is gonna be the adductor rock back, opening up the inner thighs. So legs straight, opposite knee is bent, sit back, pause for a second, and then rock forward. 10, 9, 8, feeling the inner thigh and groin. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side for me. Leg out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Back onto your feet. We're gonna do a bow and a reach, opening up our hamstrings, lower back, and shoulders. So feet underneath your hips, bow and reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reaching those hips back, 2, and 1. Awesome work so far. Our next exercise we're gonna use to warm up is an overhead reach with a crossbody reach. Let's do 10 of those per side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's get started. For today's workout, you are going to need a set of dumbbells. How heavy should your dumbbells be? Well, a good indicator of whether or not you have an appropriate size set of dumbbells is if you can perform the following exercises. Can you do 12 shoulder presses with the weight that you use? And can you perform 12 Romanian deadlifts? So pushing your butt back and standing up without letting your back round. So if you can do these two exercises with the dumbbells that you've chosen for 12 reps, then they're good to go. Now, obviously, if you could do that for 100 reps, they might be a little bit too light, but if you're not able to do a good set of 12 reps with perfect technique, the dumbbells that you have chosen are probably a little bit heavy. Now that we've chosen our weight, let's start off with our first circuit of 3 exercises, and it's going to begin with a dumbbell reverse lunge. For the dumbbell reverse lunge, you're going to have your dumbbells down by your sides. We're going to step back, kiss the back knee down to the ground, and then we're going to go ahead and switch to the opposite side. So we're going to be doing this exercise for 12 reps, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise after that. Remember, guys, you're trying to do as best as you can to stay with the tempo of the workout, but if you need extra rest in order for you to kind of catch your breath and maintain good technique, that's perfectly fine. Just pause the video and then jump back in when you're ready. Otherwise, we're going to go at a nice little tempo the entire time. It's going to keep your heart rate relatively elevated, but mostly what we're focusing on through this workout, everybody, is good technique and feeling the burn through the entire body as we go through this workout. So let's get started. First exercise, dumbbell reverse lunge. Go ahead and pick up your dumbbells. Let's step back, keeping your chest upright, drive through your heel. There's 12. 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is where it starts to burn. 2, and 1. Go ahead and set your dumbbells down, shake it out, and I'll explain to you what you're going to be doing for your next movement. For this next movement, we're going to be doing an upper body pulling exercise. We call this a bat wing alternating row. The back wing position, your butt is back. You're going to row both dumbbells up, pinching the shoulder blades together, making sure that your rib cage stays down. We're not arching our back. So hips stay tucked, ribs stay down. From here, we row. Now, I'm going to bring the dumbbell down as I pause with the other dumbbell staying in that row position. So we're going to feel our upper back muscles, we're going to feel our biceps working. Overall, very good postural exercise as well because we're in that hinge position. So we're going to have to use our core, hamstrings, butt as well. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 12 reps per side. Pick up your dumbbells. Go ahead and reach your hips back, knees slightly bent. Row both dumbbells up, down and up. 12, 11, 10, control. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everybody. We're going to then move into our third exercise in this little circuit where we're going to be doing a front plank variation. Our first front plank variation is going to be a front plank hold on our elbows. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Let's find our position. Elbows are on the ground. We're going to have our legs out behind us, hips tucked, and begin. When we're doing our front plank, we want to feel our anterior core working, legs stay straight, hips stay tucked, holding this position for 30 seconds. So we're working on abs here, halfway, but we're working on upper back. On our rows, we're working on the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings on those reverse lunges. 5, 4, and we tie it all together with this little bit of core work. And rest. Awesome work so far. Shake it out. We're going to do this for 2 more cycles. Let's grab your dumbbells. All right, nice and tall. Step it back. 12, 11, drive through your heel, 10, 9, no wind is gonna slow me down, 8, doing great guys, good job, 7, 6, using your balance, drive through your heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Shake it out, give yourself a little bit of a rest. Going to our bat wing alternating rows. Next, set number 2. Shake it out. Here we go, push your hips back, slight bend to the knee, row, down and up. 12, 11, 10, feeling those upper back muscles, 9, 8, ain't phased, I am unfazed, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feeling it, 2, and 1. Let's set them down. Grab your mat if it's blown away. Hopefully you're in your comforts of your own home. But if you are outside, I hope you're enjoying that as well. We're gonna switch up our front plank variation to a high plank. Instead of on the elbows, we're gonna go on the hands. Keep your shoulders over the top of your wrists on this exercise. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Going in, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Tuck your hips, arms are straight, push the floor away. Don't let your belly collapse. If this is too challenging for you, you can always drop down to your elbows instead. Keep pushing yourself away. Think about your sternum lifting toward the sky. Head and neck are in a neutral position. 10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 sets down, 1 more to go. Shake it out. Compose yourself, take a breath. Again, if you need to take a little extra rest, go ahead and pause it and then jump back in. Let's do our last set. We're going to our reverse lunges. Here we go, stepping back. Stand all the way up each time. 12. All the way, range of motion. It's important. 11. 10. If this last set is killing you, 9, and you can't do the range of motion correctly, drop the dumbbells, finish it out with body weight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice, good job, and 1. Shake it out, good work. Moving on to our bat wing rows, final set. Make it your best set of all 3 sets. Okay, good posture on this one. Push your butt back, chest facing toward the ground, row back, 12 per side. Down, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, big reach, 2, and 1. That was challenging, especially when you're getting that nice reach, good stretch. We're gonna do our last set of front plank variation. We're gonna increase the difficulty just a bit. If the difficulty of this exercise is too intense, just regress back to the previous variation. We're gonna go front plank to push up. So it's gonna look like this. Front plank, high plank, down to our low plank, and then back up. We're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. We're gonna alternate from side to side. Let's get started. Going in, 3, 2, 1, do it to it. So low plank, push, reach, back down, low plank, reach, high plank to low plank. Good. Awesome work. Reach, 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 reach. If this is your second, third time doing this workout, you can also choose the more difficult of the variations. Do that for all 3 sets as well. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. We did 3 cycles of our first circuit. Now we're gonna go on to our next circuit. We're gonna be smoking out the hamstrings, the shoulders, and of course, working more of those abs. For the next exercise, you're gonna need a single dumbbell. We're gonna be doing a hollow body, single arm chest press. Let's get the setup down. For this exercise, you're gonna be lying down on your back and you're gonna follow the hollow body position. The hollow body position is one in which your lower back stays pinned to the ground, the upper back is off the ground, and then the difficulty is varied in terms of the strain on your midsection by either straightening, more intense, or bending your knees. So you don't need heavier dumbbells for this exercise. It's more about adding the core element in to your upper body pressing. So once we're in that hollow body position, we'll take our dumbbell and now we're gonna do our press. For me personally, my preference is to have my opposite hand out just for a little bit of balance, but we're gonna be doing 15 per side on this exercise. So it doesn't need to be crazy. We're gonna be doing 15 presses per arm, and I ain't resting between sides. You shouldn't either. So let's get started. Legs extended, here we go. 15, 14, good control. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Look at those pasty ass white thighs. 7, 6, 5, don't make me laugh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Careful now. Opposite side. 15, 14, 13. I bit off more than I could chew. 12, 11, 10. Together now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like I said, don't bite off more than you can chew on that one. Holy smokes. Again, you can, obviously if you have one set of dumbbells, just use the same set of dumbbells, but you can progress or regress the movement by bringing the legs in or out. Let's move on to our next exercise. We're gonna be doing a staggered stance, single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift, that's right. I like this variation because it allows us to balance but also focus on one leg at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and stagger my feet. My toes are just past the heel of my opposite foot. My hips are tucked, my back is flat, head is neutral. Reach your hips back, squeeze your butt to the top. What you don't wanna see here is a bend of the front leg. And the other thing that you don't wanna see is a rounding of your back. So your head, shoulders, hips stay in alignment as you reach your hips back, and then we squeeze all the way through. We're gonna be doing 12 reps per side. Now, if the dumbbells that you have in your hands are too heavy, you can take one dumbbell, set it down. Now we have a single leg, single arm RDL. So you can go ahead and vary the intensity there. Let's get started. We're doing 12 reps per leg. Here we go. Back, 12. Nice and controlled. 11, 10, 9. Weights on the front leg. 8, 7. Feel your hamstrings, your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the opposite side. Just gonna vary the position so you can see how I'm doing it. Legs stay straight, weight through your heel. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, back flat, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Moving on to our core movement for this circuit. Side plank hold is where we're going to start. We're going to be varying the positions, increasing the difficulty from set to set. Our first set, we're going to be doing a 30-second side plank hold. The way I like to do my side plank hold is that my feet are a bit staggered. So I'm going to take my top leg, bring it in front of my bottom leg. What that allows me to do is find this angle here which allows me to focus on my obliques a little bit more than my lower back muscles. So we're having that little bit of belly button facing the ground at about a 45-degree angle. We'll do 30 seconds per side. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Don't allow your shoulder to collapse, so reach, push yourself away. Thinking about bowing the side of your body, keeping your hips nice and high. You might feel your glutes on this exercise. One of my favorite exercises in general to improve people's posture and alleviate lower back pain. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Let's do the opposite side. Stagger the stance and begin. 30 seconds. Good. I like to go from side to side on this. So, no rest between sides. If you need rest between sides, that's perfectly fine. Good work. We're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. We're going to increase the difficulty from set to set on that exercise. So if you found that was pretty easy, don't worry, we'll go to the next set. Here we go. Set number 2. Let's go back to our hollow body presses. Grab your dumbbell. So that first set kind of gave you the gauge where your legs should be. If you had a hard time finishing it up, bring those knees in just a little bit. So upper back off the ground, legs up. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, be careful now. And 15, 14, this is where it starts to suck. 13, you're okay. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Yeah, that'll get your core going, along with smoking out your shoulders and triceps. Let's go back to our staggered stance RDL. We're going 12 reps per side. Stagger the stance. Remember, you're reaching your hips back while keeping your back flat. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Opposite side, feeling your hamstrings and butt light up. Here we go, nice and smooth. Control. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. This time on our side plank variation, we're going to be doing what's called the hip lift. We're going to find that same position. We're going to drop our hip down, then lift up. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. This intensifies the exercise. That dynamic movement is going to make it a lot more challenging for you and your obliques. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and up. Good. 30 seconds, continuously moving the entire time. This workout isn't intended to be maximal effort at all times. There's about a quality of movement here that's going to make it challenging from set to set. It's going to be more challenging from set to set. 10 seconds. So by the third set, that's where that fatigue should really be setting in. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the opposite side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. Drop the hips, lift the hips, feeling your obliques, the side muscles working. You're doing great, guys. We got beautiful weather down here in South Florida, so if you're somewhere north or west that's cold, don't worry, we're sending you those nice warm vibes wherever you are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work, no big thing. We're gonna move on to our final set. We're gonna go back to our hollow body presses. Let's get it, grab your dumbbell. I first saw this exercise from one of my favorite personal trainers, Ben Bruno. He's a awesome coach and actually a pretty great athlete as well. And been doing these for years, thanks to old Ben. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, right to it. Come on, this is the hardest set. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, oh, it burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I almost didn't make it. If you guys weren't watching, I definitely would have quit. Here we go. Good job, guys. Grab your dumbbells, stagger stance, Romanian deadlifts. Bring one foot forward, one foot back, smooth and controlled on this last. Control that range of motion. You're not bringing the dumbbells all the way to the ground. You're just bringing the hips back, right below the knee. 3, then back up, squeeze your butt. 4, 5, weights on your front leg. I can almost float my back leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, come on now. 11, and 12. Let's do the opposite side. Staggered stance, reaching your hips back. Keep that front leg straight. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's move on to our last front plank variation, or excuse me, side plank variation. We're gonna be doing a side plank rotation. For this exercise, feet are staggered. You're gonna rotate and then rotate toward the sky. Key here is you're not gonna let your hips overly rotate. It's more of a trunk rotation. Everything else stays nice and quiet downstream. We're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Rotate. Control is the name of the game here. I know you can go really fast on this, but can you control every single inch and degree of this range of motion? That's the key. When we're doing core work, slower is better in a lot of ways. Excellent. 10 seconds remaining. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's switch over to the opposite side. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. Total body workout here. Working abs, working arms, working those upper back muscles, butt, thighs, hamstrings, the whole enchilada. And we're gonna finish it up with a little high intensity intervals to finish up today's workout in just a second. 10 seconds. Good work, control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you need to grab yourself some water, go ahead and do that now. Let's go into our last high intensity intervals to finish off our workout. You've made it through the circuits. Now it's time to hit some high intensity intervals. We're gonna be doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna be doing this for 8 rounds. So you're not really supposed to take any extra rest than that 10 seconds. We're going super intense on this next part of the workout. Your form should never break down. So if you feel your form breaking down, or if you're working next to a buddy and their form is breaking down, just give them a heads up, tell them to bring that intensity down just a little bit or lighten the load. So what are we gonna be doing for our intervals? We're gonna be doing the dumbbell squat clean thruster. For this exercise, you're gonna take your set of dumbbells, and for today, you're just gonna go below the knees. So we're gonna go below the knee from here. We're We're gonna bring the dumbbells up to our shoulders, squat, and then press. Then you're gonna bring the dumbbells back down to below your knees, bring them up to your shoulders, squat, and then press. For those of you who have issues with your squat or your form isn't just there yet, what you're gonna do instead is a power clean to press. So we're gonna bring the dumbbells up, and then you can dip and drive from there before you bring your dumbbells down, and then up over your head after that. Whichever variation you choose, you're gonna be working for 20 seconds, then you're gonna take a 10-second rest, and then we're gonna repeat for a total of 8 rounds. This should be all out intensity while maintaining perfect technique. Without any further ado, let's get started. If you're feeling a little bit nervous, that's okay. I am too. 3, 2, 1, let's get started. So down, squat, and press. Right back down, and press. Good. Working together here. Squat, press, sitting down into our squat. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. That's 1 round down. We got 7 more to go. If you're nervous, yep, you should be. 3, 2, 1, go. Press. Press. Breathe. You're doing great. You were halfway there. And rest. Good work. 2 sets down. Set them down, shake it out. Here we go, right back to work. 3, 2, 1, go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you get caught in the between a rep, stop where you are, set it down, rest. We'll get right back into it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Set number 4. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Is my mic coming off? It sure is, but I'm not resting for nothing. Stick it back on. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. Set number 5. I know I'm breathing hard, that's okay. 5, 4, get it in. 3, 2, 1, I got it. Good job. Here we go. Go for it. No technical malfunctions. They're gonna stop my workout, and they shouldn't for you. If the kids run in, tell them to get out of here. Dad and mom are working out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 more rounds. You got this. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Here we go. Come on. Again, if the squat is no good, just go right into a push press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1 more round. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more set, then we cool it down. Come on. Go for it. Everything you got. Come on now. Lungs are burning. Legs are burning. Shoulders are burning. Jaw is burning. I've been talking. Let's go. 5, 4, get 1 more rep. 1 more in. And rest. Woo! If you did it right, you probably shouldn't be able to do another set. Awesome work, guys. Let's cool it down. Super job, everybody. Let's cool it down. Starting off by opening up those hip flexors, get into a half kneeling position for me. Go ahead and interlock the fingers, reach up through your shoulders. Shoulders go back, hips come forward. Take some nice breaths here. Just trying to release those hip flexors after all that hip flexion and extension that we did. You bias a little bit to the side. It's perfectly fine. Good, let's switch over to the other side. Good, interlock the fingers. Shoulders come back, hips come forward. Don't overdo it, don't untuck the hips, so make sure your butt stays on this exercise. Awesome. Gonna go into child's pose now, so sit back, reach to your shoulders, loosen up the lower back, shoulders. Really good job today. Let's get into a tabletop position. Rotate your hands back toward you so that your fingers are facing toward you. And let's loosen up the wrists and forearms. Lots of grip today. We're grabbing those dumbbells almost the entire time. Hold that position. Awesome. Let's get into that high plank position. Reach up through your shoulders, drop your heels. We're going into down dog. Dropping your heels down, getting a stretch to your calves. Reach to your shoulders, push your chest through. Feel a nice stretch to your hamstrings and calves, lower back and shoulders. Rock back into your high plank position. Drop your knees, point your toes the opposite direction. Let's loosen up the abs. Good, bias one side. Awesome. Bias the opposite side, gentle. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Don't go crazy on that lower back. Good. Back into your up dog position. Let's rock into child's pose one more time. Just cooling it down. Take a breath in, all the way out. One more time, all the way in and out. Awesome work today, everybody. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you enjoyed this workout even extra, hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date on all of our latest videos and content. I'm Floch from Floch Fitness. Have an awesome day.